Yeah, I had to shoot this quick video for you guys. Not gonna be long, but important. The strategy is cool. Not only is it cool, but it's effective. And I'm confident in your ability to do it. All you gotta do is pay attention. But before we get into that and teach you the strategy that I know works, and that produces, I think it's important that you go ahead and give me a like. If you don't mind, smash up that like button right now. Hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're not watching on YouTube and you're watching on my website, get a notepad out. This is one of those videos you take notes on. Yeah, I'm that guy telling you to take notes on a YouTube video. But it's gonna be really good. Check it out, and I'll catch you at the end.
Your customers are waiting for you. They're out there. And I realize that there's people who are watching this and engaging in this webinar right now who maybe have yet to make their first real sale online, or have only made a few, never made over a few $100s in a month. Still, the fact is your customers are waiting for you. So even if you don't have customers, I like to always speak vision into things. So maybe you don't have any customers right now. I believe after this training, you're going to be able to go out and make sales to people, right? And their customers are already out there. They exist and they're on the internet and they're waiting to meet you. But you're wondering, where are they? Where specifically can I meet them? Your customers are on YouTube. Did you know this? Okay, YouTube is the second largest search engine in the entire world, right? I mean, the fact that you're even on this webinar right now is thanks to YouTube, right? When people want to go and look up, for me, let me give you a great example. My son has Transformers, right? He's 4 years old. So we buy him these toys. He loves them, but I never know how to put them together and transform them and do all this other cool stuff because there's like 36 steps. I don't do well reading instructions. So what I do, first thing I do, I search it on YouTube. When people want to learn how to do something or trying to discover something or listen to music even, they go to the second largest search engine in the world, which is YouTube. They have over 2 million active users. And get this is probably the most important part of this entire piece, is over 90% of users say they discover new products or brands on YouTube. So what does that mean for you? If people are already going out there and finding new products and brands on a platform, right? They're specifically going on there and they're discovering new products, and you already know this. What better place to introduce your product, right? Let's say you don't have many sales or you don't have any customers or very few. There's no better platform for people to discover your product. This is where people go to discover new products and new brands. It's like a match made in heaven, right? People go on YouTube and they discover new stuff. It's just a fact. These are real statistics. And if you're wondering, well, are people actually using this thing? Dude, 720,000 hours of video content are uploaded daily. That's ridiculous. I don't even know how many years that is, but it's something stupid, right? YouTube itself is responsible for over 1/3 of all mobile internet traffic. So what we know is your ideal customer is on YouTube. It's just a matter is if they're going to find you. Or are you guys ever going to meet up and hang out one day? Are they going to, put a ring on? Are they going to purchase what you got? But what we do know is your ideal customer is on YouTube. So if you look on the right side, this is what's called an in-stream YouTube video ad, right? You see the skip button? And I know my overachievers right now are already reading the left side of the page, and that's fine. I love you anyway. But right now, let's talk about what an in-stream video ad is, right? So whenever you go to YouTube, I'm sure you guys have seen the video, a video commercial or an ad pops up, which you can choose to skip through. That's called an in-stream ad because it shows up in the video. And the beauty of this is YouTube allows you to get extra targeted. We already discussed how YouTube is the second largest search engine in the entire world. So there's certain channels people are subscribed to. I'm sure if you're a YouTube user, which you probably are if you're on this webinar because you found out about this from YouTube, you probably subscribe to a specific channel. YouTube will allow you to show your ad to anyone who subscribes to a specific channel. So for example, let's stick with Bitcoin. Let's say somebody has a YouTube channel where they talk about nothing but Bitcoin businesses, like Bitcoin business opportunities. And they got an entire YouTube channel with over 20,000 subscribers. So people who are subscribed to this Bitcoin business opportunity channel, you can be sure that they're looking for business opportunities involving Bitcoin, which is one of the strategies that I've used to get you here today. YouTube will allow me, and you, by the way, to show an ad to only the subscribers of that YouTube channel. That's how you can know your customer, right? You can know your customer. You can know the information that they're interested in, and show them something that you know that they want. So if we got somebody who are subscribed to a Bitcoin business opportunity channel, it makes sense to offer them a business opportunity involved with Bitcoin because we know that they're interested in it. So that's the match made in heaven. You got your customer. We know they're out there. We know they're on YouTube. We just got to find them. And YouTube makes it extremely easy for you to put your message and your product in front of the right people. Because what we know is 90% of people discover new brands and new products on YouTube. And there's a reason for that. It's not just a random thing. YouTube was very intentional about doing this. They allow you to target. So there's a reason people are discovering new brands. It's because people are able to put, or businesses are able to put their product in front of the right people. So now that we discussed how you get to put your product or brand in front of your ideal customer, let's talk about the power of $5, right? Because common knowledge and a lot of the teaching out there would have you think that the only way to really make sales online is invest in thousands and thousands of dollars to make sales online. And that's just not true. Let me show you the power of $5. YouTube charges only 1 to 2 cents per view if you're doing it right and you're using the right strategies, right? 1 to 2 cents per view. And a view only counts is if somebody watches over 22 seconds. If they don't watch over 22 seconds and they click the skip ad button, you don't get charged for that view. How cool is that? So if somebody watches over 22 seconds of a video ad, you got to believe that must mean they're interested in what you have to say. Because me, when I'm watching a video, and I'm sure you have the same habits, if I'm trying to watch a YouTube video, like a music video, and something pops up that I'm not interested in, I'm going to click skip right away. I won't click skip if it's relevant to me and I'm interested in what they're saying. So you're only going to pay for the view when somebody's actually interested in it and watches over 22 seconds. That's powerful, man. And get this, with just $5, that's 200 to 500 views per day. That's insanity. 200 to 500 views per day from $5. And let's say you have a lead conversion rate of 10%. That's 20 leads daily from $5. That's nuts, man. And if those leads convert at 10%, you're talking about 1 to 2 sales per day at 100% commissions if you're doing it right. Like if you've chosen the right product to promote that pays out 100% commission, this is what's possible. And this is with the power of $5. YouTube is the place, and it's not saturated. What I've noticed is, and I'm sure you guys have noticed this, is everyone's focused on only Facebook. And I believe in Facebook. I also advertise on Facebook. However, YouTube is wide open. There's a multitude of businesses and markets that have yet to discover the power of YouTube ads. So the time is now to capitalize on it. And the cool thing is, you can see this is a selfie video, guys. I don't have any fancy equipment. It's insane. It's really cool the way it works. So what I do from there is, from this video that you're looking at, if they click the button and are interested in my offer, they'll come to a capture page where I'll make sure to capture their name and email address so I can send them emails from now on about the offer in case they decide not to buy right away. So for you guys, a lot of you guys are on this webinar because you visited this same capture page or something that looks similar to this. And what you did was you put your name and email address in right here. So the beauty of this is when you guys set up your campaigns, you guys are going to be able to do the exact same thing. This is all a part of the YouTube strategy. You get 200 to 500 views a day from $5, and you turn those views into actual leads. And leads come when you capture them using a capture page. And we're going to discuss more about how to put this kind of stuff together. A lot of you guys already know how capture pages work, but if you don't, that's fine too. We're going to talk about how you can.
Wow, I'm so glad I was able to share that with you guys. I hope you take it, use it, implement it. And guys, if you want to hear more about how you can use this strategy to generate 100% commissions in Bitcoin that's paid out daily, go ahead, click the button on this page. If you're watching on the website, if you're watching it on YouTube, click the link in the description and get started now. And you get to use this exact same system. I'll actually give you guys a full training on this. I have an entire training course on how you can use this exact same strategy. And if you go ahead, click the link in the description on YouTube, or if you're watching on my site and click the button, you're gonna get access to the same course, and you're gonna be able to sell these products at 100% commissions, getting paid in Bitcoin. It's absolutely incredible. My name is Dwayne Golden Jr. I appreciate you watching this video. I wish you the absolute best. See ya.